For those who just now joining, let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Just type yes in the chat or anything. And also, if you have any pairs that you would like me to look at, feel free to comment it in the chat. I'll go ahead and look at it. Today we'll be day trading. I already sent out a few swing trades in the chat that y'all can look to get into. Um, but other than that, I'll wait for everybody else to get in here. Another 5 minutes or so. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. S&P, bad, bad, bad. Everybody night going so far. Yeah, this pocket up here, and all I'm doing is using the dollar. What I do is I normally go and check and see what the dollar is doing, and I try to correlate that with other pairs. That includes the dollar, Euro, USD, GBP, USD, gold, S&P, things of that sort. So if the dollar is into a supply zone, for example, and say for instance your USD is into a demand zone, that'd be a go ahead trade. I basically just use the dollar for an edge in the market. That there. This is the S&P 500. 5 minute time frame. Price has already been. This is no longer fresh. I would have to keep that there. Price trade through it. I'm okay. Well, more than okay. I can't complain. Really don't go up to like the 1 hour for. I already been through this with my group. So this is where S&P is coming from. So it gapped up, uh, being that the election is finally over and Biden won. So investors is, basically buying back the buying back US 500, but it's gonna sell until it find a significant demand zone. Um, so what had happened was it gapped up, and in order for price to turn, it has to find, well, in order for price to turn and continue to sell after this gap was it had to find a significant enough supply zone, which it did find. Um, some of us entered in this trade that's in my group. Great sales setup, potential, a lot of profit margin here. So we'll see how this goes. But other than that, for S&P, the next buyback up may just be about here. And this video is recorded in it, well, duh, but you can always go back and if you have to re-put the entry and stop loss, then you can here. So you can always go back, revisit. So, but that is that on this S&P 500. Rose, you got it. Got this. The this 1 hour. I found this here on the 5 minute time frame, along with this on the 1 hour as well. Other than that, I don't see anything else for the S&P 500. Only how it get somewhere up in here and then continue to buy back up US 30. Back. Well, it is. But US 30 also gapped up. Here. All I'm gonna do is just highlight this real quick and examine it for time. No problem. For US 30, have it here. 28, 23, 2 area for buyback up. You also have something in here for US 30 as well. But if honestly, if you don't have a large enough account, like about $1,000 in your account or more, that's really like pushing it. But if you don't have about $1,000 account, it's gonna be taking this with one wrong move. That could be half your account for US 30s. About 3 points. 537. About 30 points. looking to buy, this would be a good area to buy at for US 30. 28,537 and your stop loss 28,506. Now give it a little bit of breathing. There you have it, 28,504 instead. Voila, you have that there. You have this buy and then buy here as well. So US oil. And for those who are just joining, I'm only looking at day trades. If you want me to look at a swing trade or a pair or a time frame, feel free to just comment it in the chat. How long have all of y'all been trading for? Price just came from price is nowhere near here. And for point of looking at announcement, make sure I ain't having a sale. I have something here, but it doesn't fit my criteria I'm looking for. So this is sale here, 4 hour. So as you can see here, you want to get in now for the sale, being that it already came into this level, or the safer way, wait for candlestick to close in 2 hours, see what happens, sell it. I don't really do market executions. I don't really like sending them out, but if since you're here, you're looking to get into this sale, feel free to sell. Just make sure it's only for those who have a large enough account. Now it's 100, so careful. Your TP, I give you your first TP, which will be 2 to 1. So, but safe way to do this is to wait until that 4 hour candlestick closes as a bearish engulf, which will be engulfing this bullish candlestick. TP will be 12, 15, 7.2 will be where your TP will be. I'm gonna go back to day trading. Rose, what time frame would you like me to look at for that trade? Um, I'll go to a lower time first. 30-minute. Euro NZD. Good sell to get in right here. What I'm gonna do really quick is check the higher time frame, but you're only risking about 16 pips on here, 2 to 1. So your take profit should be a 2 to 1 or more. So you should be gaining at least 32 pips minimum on this trade if it continues to buy back up into this level and then sell. Your minimum profit should be 32, 33 pips. Check the daily, see where it's at. Yeah, so about 32 pips. You get out, get in and get out. 4 hour. 16 pip stop loss, 32 pip take profit. So this would be a 2 to 1 that you can take here. So this would be your take profit. 30-minute time frame, 16 pip stop loss. About a 32, 33 pip take profit, and we double check. So 33 pip take profit. So that's Euro NZD. Entry 1.74906, stop loss 1.75074. And your take profit will be 1.7456. Move on to GPP pairs. Here. Anything. This, I'll be looking to sell this. This level well. And when I'm day trading, I don't really, I go in and find a bunch of supply and demand levels, but I take the best 2 to 3. So if I win 2 in a row, that's it for the night for me. Most of the time, I really just set, I take limit orders for those who are new and just now being on a live call with me. Limit orders, preferably sell or buy limits. Every once in a while, I'll take a buy or sell stop, and every blue moon, I'll say every full moon or so, I'll be in a market execution type of trade. But most of the time, it is sell limits or buy limits for me. And most of the time, I'll just set my limit order here and just go to sleep. Wake up, either TP or stop loss was hit. Last month, I had about a 80 win percentage. 33 trades was taken. Six losses that month. Well, last month, 1 break even, and then about 24 to 25 wins. So I'm not just your average trader. Not to sound cocky or anything, but I've done my homework when it comes to trading. So I just say I put in the necessary time, even to today, to this day. So what I will do here, TP2, I mean not TP2, 2 to 1 reward risk ratio, and you would never see me take a 1-to-1 or a 1.5 to 1 reward to risk ratio. Most of the time it's a 2 to 1 or better. So for those who don't know what that is, reward to risk ratio, and for every 1 win, I have to lose 2 in a row to break even. So if I win 5 trades, risking $100, and I win 5 and lose 5, I still walk away with about $500. So win percentage does not really matter. What really matters is proper risk management. Proper risk management is not just reward to risk ratio. It's also using the proper lot sizes. So you going in and risking half your account or 10%. Well, 5 losses in a row could happen. So if you lose 5 in a row, um, that's half of your account or more. So you just want to go in. It's a numbers game. No need to try to hit a home run every single time. One thing you don't want to do is marry your trades and get in and get out. Gotta be disciplined. Discipline and patience. Yeah. Live account. Alright. I'll show one more. Limit 135. And right now, what I'm gonna do is place this order in. Second. $134. How long have all of y'all been trading for? And you're welcome, Rose. So, no. You always want to know how many pips you're risking. Always. These are. I was saying how long. Wait, hold on. Say what again? I was asking how long have y'all been trading for? Is that what you was asking me to say again? Okay, okay. How's it been for you so far? Okay, and I may delete this if I find 2 trades that are better than it. So then, those are pretty good levels. Take 30 minutes. This. That's good. That's good. Are you with any programs or are you just learning on your own? Day type. Other trade was more of a scalp. Close to 4 hour supply zone. Was kind of in the area, but it's been there. And get do like this. And another thing you can do, for those who don't know, you can set an alert. An alert. This is so you don't really have to watch the charts all day. Um, and I know when I wake up, uh, it sends me an email. TradingView sends me an email, and I know if I get that email sent to my phone, I know that I was entered in on the trade. Reason why I don't put an alert for like take profit, I could do it for stop loss, but oh well. The reason why I don't put it for take profit right now is because price can come down and hit the alert. So that's why I wouldn't do it for take profit. I just really do it for my entry, or sometimes I put it just before my entry. So if you don't know, I recommend you get used to setting alerts so you won't have to be on the charts all day. Oh, okay, are you still with I'm Academy? I hear they don't really teach. I mean, I was a witness, but do the same thing every time somebody come to me. You like it? You rank it? Are you ranked? Oh, that's what I do. Okay, that's good. As long as you like it. Um, the hardest part is your first three. Once you get your first three, then everything else will be good. You gotta, you gotta continue to grind for it if that's what you really want. That is that. And what I'm gonna do here, find the nearest supply zone. Use this horizontal line. Supply zone. Facts. But it's a numbers game. You gotta make about at least 50 to 100 calls a day. Get your first yes. Who made you join I'm Academy? Sell from here. Let's see. I did catch this sale already. May or may not. Sell again. Let's see. I'm glad you said that. My IG is IMJTaylor3. Goes in the description. I changed it, but it's IMJTaylor3 for both Twitter and Instagram. Okay, okay, okay. What you majored in? SGU. You have this up here, but price is no waste of time. In my trading style, I don't use indicators. I don't use anything that's technical analysis, no trend lines, no support and resistance. I use a fib, but my fib is way different. I trade simply supply and demand levels. And you hear me say this a lot, especially when there's beginners that's new to trading. Same way you buy and sell in real life, be the same way you buy and sell in the market. So I know they tell you and teach you that wait for confirmation for, an uptrend to buy. But why buy after price then already rallied? Does that even make sense? Would you do that in real life? Would you buy at retail? If your answer is no, then you shouldn't be buying at retail in the market. What I do is I buy in a downtrend and I sell in an uptrend. While everyone else is waiting for the uptrend to happen, higher highs, higher lows, I'm already in. Low risk, high reward. When you trade in a technical analysis, I mean it works for for some, but 95% of traders lose. So 95% of traders lose. What do 95% of traders do? Most of them trade the same. Technical analysis. This here. Buy in a downtrend and sell in an uptrend. Risk less. Okay, okay. Nutrition. So what you looking to do? Three. Here, a lot of time spent. So if anything, we're going with risking less on this trade. Like I said, you always want to know how much you tips, money you. About 28. You know, I keep it here until price. I'm not looking to buy this at this level. Not fresh. Definitely, yeah, you caught me by surprise with that one. But hey, follow your dreams. What made you choose nutrition but want to go into fashion? So what I just did was I went to the pivot low, and I'm just seeing where's the nearest freshest zone for this time frame. If I can't find nothing with here, then I just move for honestly. I don't need to waste time. Cleaner here. Okay, nice little buy. Long story. Feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna have to hear your reasoning to switching it up. I went to college. I dropped out. I was hopping from one major to the next, so I understand. From wanting to be a registered nurse to a business management to kinesiology. Nearest demand zone 1.79477. Stop loss 1.79274. Sale is 1.81528 with the stop loss 1.4 GPAUD time frame. This area, look to sell at. $30 pips, 60 pips. It's an intraday trade. So got that there. This trade structure, patient the set a risk normal less. By that, instead of risking 1%, we're going risking about 0.5 to 0.7% instead of our normal. Test that with those two levels. These are the only forex pairs that I day trade. And it's because they move pretty good. My main pair is gold that I day trade, gold or S&P 500, but really gold. That'll be all for me. Questions? Not into this. No, catch y'all and appreciate y'all for joining. Make like button and subscribe to the channel. I would more live trading about 2 to 3 times a week and throwing out a few learning videos here. So yeah, this is just the beginning. If you have any questions, message me on Instagram or Twitter. Not in my Telegram chat where I send out these send out trade ideas for others to profit off of. Make sure to join that link in the description. Yeah, that'll be all for this. If you don't have any other questions, catch you in the next video. Appreciate y'all for being on. Thank you. That's it. That like button, that subscribe button. Thank you. I have a blessed night.